The Golden Triangle Resource, Conservation, and Development Council is a nonprofit organization made up of action-oriented volunteers and local leaders who identify problems, develop strategies, and implement beneficial programs and projects in our member county area. We focus on land conservation, water management, community development, and land management. The scope of the program is exceptional. We counsel from a rural informational delivery system that relies on our collective strength to provide technical expertise, create funding partnerships, and put boots on the ground to solve locally identified problems.
Every project and every program that we work to implement here at the Golden Triangle is very near and dear to us. Making a difference, making a positive impact, whether it's in the environment or in someone's life, their personal life, is important to us. It's what we do. It's part of our mission. Every once in a while, we'll have the opportunity to work with a program like the USDA Household Water Well Loan Program that will really tug at your heartstrings. Being able to help a family secure a basic service like running water in their home is so important, and it's so very rewarding for us to be able to do something like that. That's kind of our aha moment. That's kind of when we know as an organization that we have made a difference in someone's life.
We have been without water for 4 and 5 years. Couldn't go in the bathroom just to turn on the faucet or eat in the kitchen. Had empty jugs where we would tote the water. You would have to go back at some more. We had to do that about most of the week.
So you want to hear what it was like?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, it was a mess, but we made it. I made sure my food was clean and everything. Had dishwater instead of it took some kind of water to wash their meat, and a lot of time I didn't cook stuff because it took so much water. And I would never thank y'all, Golden Triangle, for what y'all did for us. And just to see them dig that pump, water just came to my eyes.
I would be glad to tell people about y'all because a lot of people, like you say, probably don't have water right now. They're in the same situation. They don't know, who to come to.
It's important for us to connect to the individual stakeholders, and by partnering with the Golden Triangle, we're able to do that on a very one-on-one type of relationship, and bring in those other people, those agencies.
For the last several years, the Water Policy Center at Albany State and the Golden Triangle have really worked together on a number of projects. Probably the most visible to the producers in the region has been our work on behalf of USDA for historically underserved producers.
It's difficult to know everything, and there are some skillful people within the Golden Triangle and within NRCS and your county extension agencies also that can truly help you and become a much better farmer.
We've been farming here, family farm, since 100-year farm. Granddaddy, my daddy, and me.
The whole family farmers. Because if he's worried, we're worried. He don't sleep, we don't sleep. I'm the prayer warrior, when things are, like you say, whether it's good or whether it's bad, we're there together.
We can print out data from that weather station and present it to the local NRCS to see how much water we're saving, or if we're overwatering. It can tell us when to plant and when not to plant. It's just a tool that you can't hardly get along without it. And everybody should go under that program before they even try to water. Digging a well, making a decision about digging a well so they can have some expertise on what they're doing. Had not it been for Calvin and Golden Triangle and Albany State, would have been a few dollars short. They gave us invaluable knowledge about programs that NRCS and FSA had. And of course, when we go and sit at these meetings a couple of hours, 2 or 3 hours, they arm us, and we can go back to our FSA office and the NRCS office and say, look, you got this program, we want to apply for it, and because of Albany State and Golden Triangle, hats off to them, we can go in there armed and ready to go and know what we're talking about and feel comfortable.
One of the other benefits that we have, when partnering with organizations like the Triangle, is being able to leverage that again, stakeholder grassroots support, we were able through that partnership to fund a stream gauge at one of the critical locations in Spring Creek down at Colquitt.
The Spring Creek watershed is made up of several entities, including the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, NRCS, the Georgia EPD, as well as our main partner working with Golden Triangle, RC&D, and all the multitude of counties that are throughout this watershed. As a component to the Spring Creek Watershed Partnership, we had to install some deep water pumps to provide a minimum base flow into the stream during low flow conditions. When we monitor the mussel populations, we go out year after year to the same locations to measure the lengths and the weights, as well as we tag them to give them a number so that we can go back and find them the following year and to make sure that we can keep track of their size growth patterns from year to year.
In the granting process, it really helps to have local buy-in and involvement rather than just doing something with the stakeholders, the area stakeholders, as just onlookers, if you will. We need them involved in the process, and that's what we get from the Golden Triangle.
We're at the intersection of Sohatchee Road and Sheffield's Mill Creek in Early County, working with the Golden Triangle RC&D in cooperation with our program, the Partners Fish and Wildlife, to reduce sediment influx into the stream, which in turn will assist the listed mussel species and other aquatics in the creek, will provide a major benefit for them, so we can continue to survey and keep track of their populations.
Today we're on the banks of the Ochlockonee River in Grady County. We're at a DNR landing at US Highway 93 South, and we're excited to be cleaning up this area. We've got volunteers that have come and joined us today, and we'll be moving from here over to the Hadley Ferry landing, which is another DNR landing, and we look forward to cleaning up that area as well.
I'm here today representing Keep Grady Beautiful along with the City of Cairo, and we are delighted to actually partner with Golden Triangle and Ochlockonee Water Trails. It's a great opportunity not to duplicate resources, especially in times where resources seem to get reduced and reduced.
The Golden Triangle Resource Conservation and Development Council is the closest thing to a grassroots conservation entity that we have, and it services 12 counties in southwest Georgia, which is important.
The hallmark of the Golden Triangle is our diversity and scope. Identifying the challenges that our members face, forging partnerships to take on those challenges, and working together to solve them is our mission at the Golden Triangle.